I wouldn't mind if everybody in South Africa looked like me.
Where's the problem? Who have seen the problem somewhere?
Yeah. Good day, everybody. Welcome back to ZFG. I'm still your host, J Praise.
Sam in the building.
V for violence, V for victory.
Yes, welcome back. Of course, thanks for always tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe, comment, share, and also like. Yes, today's topic is if your friends don't have a child, would you donate your egg for them? Like, if you have a friend that don't have a child, then would you donate your egg for them? Yes, I'll be starting with King Sammy.
Would you donate your egg if your friend doesn't have a child? Number one thing that we need to understand is right now in South Africa, they are paying 8,000 rand for you to donate your sperm. 8,000 rand.
Serious.
Yeah, but go imagine to have Porsche.
That's like
Porsche than
$450 thereabouts.
like,
Are you kidding me?
8,000 rand.
bro.
So if I make 10, that is $4,500.
So now, but now listen to the
Conditions and terms.
you get. Number one thing now, I watch a movie on Netflix, right? This man was a doctor. You feel me? So when
Just put his
when the patients they shall come to him say, oh, we need we want a child and stuff like that. Bro, this guy, we shall go and do his things. He's going to masturbate and put the sperm somewhere, implant it in the woman, and they fall pregnant, and they shall happy. They have a beautiful family. They are enjoying. Life is good. Now, growing up, this man become a pastor. You get, and being a pastor, you may not think like, maybe I'm going to blow. You get, and it comes that you blow. After this man blew, a lot of people shall come into the church, right? Now, a lot of girls are seeing like, I look like this man.
Interesting.
Nigga is like, this guy is like my guy now. You get? So that kind of feeling that you get home and you start checking the mirror. Looking at yourself like,
so much like this pastor.
Why
do I look so much like this?
So now, this pastor gets to a stage that he become like a godfather.
To those kids.
To those people in the church, right? So now, among those people are the kids. Do you get? So now it's like, do you know when the father is talking to you, it's different from when a pastor is talking to you. Do you understand? So the kids start feeling it like this, like it's my father is talking to me. So they start worshiping this guy. Along the line, one day, then one of the man shall do DNA. It's like they want to travel or something like that. They shall do DNA and they find out that he's not the father. So the woman,
one of the husband of the that he did.
So some husband know about it.
Okay.
Some it's just the woman who wants the child. You get. So now find out like. So now another thing is this. The catch is the kids are now friends in church. So they want to find out, confide in a friend, and say, listen, this and this is what is going on. You get. Do you know the reply the girl is going to give that one? Say, don't you think you look like pastor? And at that time, the pastor was doing it based on
youth first obedience.
You understand? Like trying to help a woman that he was trying to help. It's just like a woman that needs a child. You get?
Okay.
Like you really care.
It's not doing for the money. It's not doing for the $450.
It wasn't getting any money.
Oh, I just
The 8,000 rand is South African money.
No, I'm just saying I'm not comparing, like he's not getting no payments. Okay.
They're just
He would only get the consultation fee like a normal doctor would, because he was a doctor.
Oh, he's a
So
doctor?
Yeah, I was a doctor. That's what I said.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought it's just a nigga like me. I just wanted to just.
No,
do
he
it.
was a
No,
doctor.
it was a
They'll come
doctor.
and consult, like, you know.
I get it now. So and then instead of him maybe to find donors, then he was using his own.
Thank you.
And then he decided to become a doctor.
So now you have a lot of kids.
My God.
So now this is now come back to what I was saying, right? Yeah, they're going to pay you 8,000 rand in South Africa if you donate your sperm. Just Google it. Okay. So now this is the problem. The problem is you're going to have different kids that look like you in future. So
that's not a problem.
What did he say?
That's not a
What
problem.
did you say?
You have different kids that look like you.
I don't know. He said it was a problem, so I'm still trying to find where's the problem? Who has seen the problem somewhere?
Because without me getting
I don't know.
I have kids already. No, that looks like me. You know, having
Let's
kids
think about
that look
this
like me, and the voucher of me getting paid in the process. What are you saying?
you know,
There's no problem that I'm seeing now. The only problem that I'm seeing is you have not told us the website and I'm going to queue tomorrow morning to start the procedure. That's the only problem that I see
I think
right now.
I think with me they'll pay me 10K because I'm fatter.
oh,
Like,
right.
You can be getting twins.
Even if I give them my pee, not my sperm. If I give them my pee, it might turn to a baby. So okay, but then my own point of view is if my friend do need a child, of course I will do it gladly, free-mindedly, happily, gorgeously, beautifully. I'll do it like with no remorse, you know.
Can I please ask you a question before you start?
Yeah.
You say you do it, right? But do you remember when we were growing up, there are these movies that we used to watch, you feel it, guys? That those movies, they're going to say, oh, there is one child that is outside, you shall need to go and look for that child. So what
The thing is, we all have grown and passed all those superstitious
Let me be honest.
Okay.
era. You get?
Yeah.
It's far-fetched for you to think that it is one child that you have somewhere.
That is not affecting your life.
I'm telling you, like, when you take that money, safe, it's a difference from that cultural thing that was happening like one visitor.
You know,
Then
this
that
one
is
is-
not
this
taking
one-
money for it.
You didn't
You know
even
what I'm
take
saying?
money
You went
for
to
it.
have
This one, you didn't even sleep with a
Yeah, so this one is just a donation.
It's just a donation.
Put
It's not
yourself
like
in
you're
that
giving
shoe,
your blood.
in the shoe of that doctor, and we are just helping people. Boom, boom, boom. This guy is not helping the
Let me
world.
tell you something.
You are the one that is helping the world.
Maybe if you cut off your heart or you cut off your kidney, it grows back. People will donate it now. It's just donation. Yeah, you give it, it will grow back. You get so like it's giving your sperm is more like giving your blood because even your blood is thicker than your sperm eventually.
Just like you're right, you know you're right. Like that
because-
God was even saying. You remember you were saying the other time, like maybe in the future you have kids everywhere, right? I don't think so. It will make sense like that. Like when it's more like that's the only job that you do. You know what I mean? Like if I'm getting 8K to go donate my sperm, maybe in the future, right? According to you, I will have kids that look like me everywhere. No. Let me be honest. Let me relate it to when I was back in the Lord when we used to donate blood for money.
Okay.
We were being paid then. We had Baba Leje, there's a taxi driver guy. He would take us to-
Legend.
Yeah, and he take us to General Hospital. I'm sure my friend that I'm going to watch this, I'm going to laugh a lot, right? Anytime we are broke, we'll go there. That doesn't mean we'll go there every day. But when you are broke, so at the end of the day, before how many brokenness are you going to be broke once you are getting the 8K? So maximum, let's say maybe you used to pay.
Okay.
So
Can I ask you a
maximum.
So can I ask you a question? What about if someone, like, let's say, we know this country is not easy. You understand? A lot of people are hustling, right? So let's say somebody come across this podcast, right? And they say, okay, for me today, dissolve myself, Make I dey portion now.
Look at it, just do it.
Look at just dey sell. So what about that kind of a
Yeah,
person?
bro. Let me be very honest with you. I wouldn't mind if everybody in South Africa look like me.
Oh.
We are one. We are family. What the fuck?
The Bible said,
Go to the world and dominate.
multiply. Go and
So if
multiply.
maybe
He never said stop at one
maybe
number.
my sperm is banned at Fowis Hospital, then in 10 years time or 20 years time everybody in Fowis look like me. Don't you think I'll be holding all the estates and stuff in Fowis?
And you know one good thing,
Even white
you
people
have
will
not
take my
even
sperm.
broken the law of God, because God said one man, maybe one man to one woman. Let's be honest. You see, I'm still married to one woman, and I'll still be obeying God, which to say, go ahead and multiply.
Multiply.
So I will not even be breaking one law for the other. But then I'll be multiplying,
So,
and will still
on a
be
very honest,
a faithful man.
honest note, it is very selfish for a man that is not cheating in South Africa. Yeah, topic for another day. Yeah, because statistically, the proof that there is over 5 million women in South Africa, and there is almost 3 million men.
So no, they are not 8 million. Okay, I guess what you're saying. Like percentage.
Yeah, percentage.
Okay, got you.
Yeah. So checking it, like the remaining ratio of the 3 million, what are they going to be doing if you choose one alone?
There's one this year I watch. You say,
And you know what's funny is calculating from my kids, my friends' kids, and all that. I've realized that the production of, I think most of the egg in women are mainly female than male. Like it is when you're on the lucky side, or let me put it, when you are maybe, let me say, blessed, or maybe let me say special. It is on a special woman that you see male heads. That is why you always find it in most family. They want female. They want a male child. It is always hard for them that they are looking for a girl, unlike looking for a boy.
Yeah, that's
You get. So I think, because judging from my kids, I have girls more than boys, right? Because girls need. Even at some point, I felt like I was not going to have a male child.
Oh.
You get.
Until my boy come alive.
Bro, you can't come out like me, bro.
Alone.
And we look alike.
Too much.
I shall marry attachment.
So so I think I would gladly do it, because the first reason why I would do it is my friend. For the fact that he's my friend, I want to be like a family to him. I wouldn't mind having a child in his family. I don't care. Like, it is all love. You get.
Okay.
You know, because in as much as I could see his son and see it like my own child, the way I would treat my friend's child is the way I would treat mine. Because let's even take my friend out. If I see someone else's child outside, like the way I feel about them. So not to now talk about my own friend. Like his product is I'll treat it like my own product. You get. So obviously, if they're in that situation whereby they need a donor,
So let's.
I'll even be mad if they go out.
Okay, I want to ask you a question. Are you saying now, let's say you do something like that for your friend, that kind of friendship will continue to you feel?
Yeah, I guess that's where my own point comes in.
Okay.
Whereby I would not be comfortable. I'm comfortable with taking 8,000 rands and giving my eggs. But giving it to my friend, because there's something they call Yoruba will say Ondiwaju Ntejo. I don't know how to say it in English.
And you'll be seeing those
You understand? Because the father might really agree with it at that moment. And
because I need a child.
Because in the future, and then maybe me and him, even the mouth and the tongue, or the teeth and the tongue, they fight. You understand what I'm saying? So I would not be too comfortable doing it for you.
So you're saying that if you do that kind of thing for a friend and you guys have issues?
No, I don't know what he will change his mind. That's what I'm saying.
So that's what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
The question is this, right? Let's say you understand, right? You shall see the child again. are you going to be emotionally dead for that child? That you will see that child and there won't be anything that, you know, that strike, like, that's my child, that's my boy. You feel me? You get? So let's say the child become successful tomorrow. Are you that kind of a person that will never come and say, oh, that's my child?
That's actually too deep. Because apparently, yeah. Let me put it to you. Let's say, your first question is, if I see the child, won't it strike me like my
emotional,
bro, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I don't know how you guys see it. I don't know, maybe it's because I have kids. Like, when I see any of your child, I'm emotional to them. Like, I feel like I'm below me. There's a lady that I was talking to when she was pregnant, right?
Okay.
Yeah, she was pregnant. We met online. She was pregnant. We started chatting. We didn't meet, right? We were just.
And you know she was pregnant. Okay.
Yeah, the baby daddy got the guy got shot 3 months after her pregnancy. In Soweto, yeah. So, you know, we were just talking, okay, we like each other, but you're pregnant, okay, cool. We'll see how it goes if things goes beyond the whole thing. So she gave birth to the child. I was apparently one of the first people who got the picture. The first picture, you know, and all that, you know, wow, she's cute and all that, you know.
Okay.
Fast forward, the child is now 4 years old. So yeah, so I think I got, she messaged me on Facebook maybe a few weeks back, like, hey, no. So I went to her Facebook to check just to check her recent picture. So I saw the baby. The baby is now grown. She's a girl, right? The baby is now grown. So let me rewind back. After when the baby was a year and few months, she visited me. She brought the girl.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, I was just like the father because I knew her when she was pregnant, you know. So, you know, we kind of like bonded because even before then, before we met, like I was always on video calls, hi, another, you know. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that for a child that apparently witnessed the growth, there is an emotional attachment to that. On my own part, you get.
Yeah, that's true.
So imagine me. Let me use an example, like me witnessing that gold. Okay, I'm the one who donated gold to Stan. Then even me not donating gold to him, you know how I feel about that boy. Like, you know, he grows every day. He's already picking up other tongues that are like in other words. Now you can say this. Now you can say that. Now he communicates. Now he's the one teaching. Ama's English.
Yeah.
You get. So I was like, wow, you know. So that kind of, I would be attached automatically, even if it's not mine. That would talk of when it's mine. But then the fact that I gave it to that family is just gonna be that fact. Even when this boy becomes a celebrity, you think I won't be able to have access to gold if gold becomes a celebrity? Even me without me. So okay. So I'm still gonna be in the child's life. The only way I'm not gonna be functioning is not to be his father, but I'll be his godfather or her godfather. Because I'm close friend with the father.
Just in case maybe you have a relationship with the maybe the father. For example, when I was saying maybe you guys have issues.
Then we have issues.
You're already broken up. You understand? Like, and this child becomes very, very successful. You know.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? You know.
Yeah.
So are you that emotional? Are you going to be emotionally dead?
Would you
not to be able to say to that child?
Even though you'll be okay on your own, of course. But for example, like you love football so much, right? Just imagine.
It's not a bamboo.
Yeah. Don't even forget money. But before that, you like football so much, and then the father of Mbappe, who used to be your friend, doesn't want to be your friend anymore. Of course, we know people who don't want to be Two-Face and Blackface.
Yes, no.
So imagine that Blackface donated Mbappe for Two-Face. I don't know what I'm saying. This incline to be like, yo, Mbappe, you pick up the phone. You don't need to talk to the family. You pick up the phone. Mbappe, can I tell you something?
And
But you know, it's when you're.
Would you?
I would never do that. That's what I'm trying to let you know.
okay.
Like the thing is, bro, you know, donating your sperm, like it's just like I give Sammy a car that I didn't know that car was worth millions. But then I gave him like, okay, your birthday gift. Or okay, yeah, I bought this car for 20,000 rand. But I feel like you then maybe Sammy did one or two things and discovered that car was 1987 car is worth million. Do you think I would take him to court that it was my car, I bought it for him? No. But there's instances that people do that.
For the car.
Yeah, I know people do that.
Yeah, you bought somebody a coke,
I now find out
then you
I bought a lottery ticket.
Yeah.
I now find out that person make millions about it.
Yeah,
with that money.
I gave you. You know, the only
Nobody
thing
buys me lottery tickets, so I wouldn't do that.
no, because maybe you
Yeah, that's what
you bought somebody a coke. Then after you found money there.
You gave
Like,
it
bro, I only ask you, give me whatever you feel like giving me. If you don't want to give me, it's yours.
But I'll be paying, of course, if you don't give me anything.
I'll be paying.
If you don't,
So
of course,
what I'm trying to say is, the moment that it is like a donation,
So that kind of
I'm
thing,
done it.
now put it
If
in
Mbappe now,
your child.
if he now goes up, bro, you don't sound like this is my only child.
Of course, no.
You know,
are comfortable. In fact, all your child are great.
don't you think that okay, let me
All your
let me
child
ask you
are
this
great.
question. Let me ask you this question.
Okay.
Do you think if your any of your child is not as successful as Mbappe, you won't love the child?
Of course.
So I'm still gonna be in love with the ones I have.
Extraordinary.
But then it was just gonna still be inside of me. I would live with it the day I choose to donate my sperm. I've like signed off living with the fact that this product is not mine.
Yeah. And then remember, in
Entitled
just
to
now
life.
you were saying also that even you will be having a relationship with the child, like you understand.
Like yeah, and I'm still gonna be
you have
respecting
that.
his father.
Imagine you have that.
Imagine coming to your house and saying,
I don't
"Come here, I'm
know
your
if
father."
that ends.
You get my point. Like imagine coming to your house and like I'm treating the child like I'm the father.
Of course,
no, I'm still gonna be
you
treating
do that.
the child like I'm your godfather, like I'm your your dad's friend. Because
Right.
even you guys might not even want to tell the child. You know, it will be a secret. You get it will be a secret because it's only between me, your wife, and I. And
You understand?
So obviously, I'm still gonna be treating the child. It's just gonna be inside of me. It's just inside of me, bro. I have other.
No, I'm just feeling like.
Okay,
I want to ask a question, right?
Right, please.
But before I ask the question, I want you to cite your opinion, like finish, like. So are you saying that?
I would rather take money for my eggs than donate to a friend. I would rather tell my friend.
Oh.
I would rather tell my friend, bring somebody else. I will exchange mine with that person.
Okay, okay.
But then my friend should go get somebody else.
But remember, even the example I cited,
Yeah.
that man never thought that he will ever become a pastor.
Yeah, even
You don't know.
I just know what I know now. That's what I'm saying. From what I know now, he's a doctor then. I am what I am now. He made that decision based on because I'm making this decision based on who I am right now. So me.
So let's say,
But I would said it.
let's say you never knew. Maybe it's even your neighbor who is looking for a child, right?
If my friend goes and and he goes to the same clinic where I sold at and he buys it for his family, it's not my business. His child can now grow up and look like me.
Now this is the question, right?
And now
Let's say the child
yeah.
grow up and the child, like everybody's saying, you look like King Sani. You understand? And the child have the courage to say, I want to come to you.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
We can't do it as, of course, for that child to say that is going to come to me, then we have to go for a DNA test, right? Okay, right? We get to a DNA test. For example, like this, my son. Okay, when I was young, I sold my stuff. Remember, I did not donate to a friend. Like I said, I will not donate to a friend. So now I'm finding out this guy, I've never been involved in his life. I've never met him. I've never seen him like you've seen gold, like you've seen fella. I've never seen him like that. So I wouldn't have. So you might just come and say, you understand? Unlike when I know that I donated Mbappe, oh God, there will be that.
But then what would you do?
Mbappe just come out of
What
nowhere and
would
be
you
like, I think we should do a DNA test. Okay.
What would you do after doing the DNA test?
Yeah.
Whatever he now wants to do is what we want to do. You know what I'm saying?
So what about if the child say, oh, that's I want to disown.
Okay now.
What about if the child say, I want to disown?
Yeah, remember that I don't know him. Remember he just came into my life right now.
Let's say
Mbappe calls you and say he wants
I
to
say,
do
Dad, okay, now we find out, right? Because I never thought of DNA test with where virus go to. Let's say,
Of course,
me, I was just thinking about like a child just come to me and say, I look like you. Listen, bro.
Who do DNA now?
Me, I can even tell the
If
child.
you come randomly,
You know that guy that look like Tupac. I don't think that it's Tupac that is that. Not the guy who died. I'm just saying the original guy that looks so much like Tupac. I don't think maybe his mom and Tupac. And I think people are too in this life.
Because me, I'm going to tell that child. Say, listen, me, I'm not your father. You see the person that you are being shown is your father. Me, I'm not going to do DNA with that child. So
no, like if a random child
Just pull up to me and say we look
I will
alike.
do DNA if the
Okay, hey.
no, me, I'm not going to. You know why I'm not going to do DNA? Listen, guys. Why me, I'm not going to do DNA? Because I know my past. I know where I'm coming from. I know
You know, like
everything
I've already
done.
dropped.
Do you
I'm not
understand?
saying actually, but I would really like to deal with it when I don't know anything about the child and a child that I have connection with. You know what I mean? I don't care, even if you never fight. Even if you never fight.
Bro,
Let's even say,
okay, can I give you? Can I give you?
if a child comes to me randomly and we do DNA and it's my blood, and he said no, I don't want you. You want me in your life, oh. You're my blood.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Me, I'm not going to do DNA.
I'll do.
Because I know my past.
Why do you not? Why?
I'll do.
No, because you know that you donated to
Okay, wait. I donated my
the
sperm,
yeah,
right?
yeah, and you
And
got
then
paid for it.
I got paid. They gave me the money. That money was useful
you
for
don't
me
know.
at that moment. Now this boy now become Mercy.
Yeah.
And now find out like maybe I'm one celebrity now, or he's watching our podcast
Yeah.
and say I look like this guy.
And they just want to.
And say to me, I want to do DNA. Bro, to be honest with you, I will not do DNA. Because me doing DNA is me breaking the.
You really think so? That means that you are telling me that that guy doesn't have he doesn't have a connection with the person that raised him. You have not been in his life. You are not his dad. You are not even his dad. You are just his
No.
So even if you give him that DNA test, it will not break the relationship that he has with his father that raised him.
No.
Okay, let me tell you.
It's not break. You are just
Have you
an
seen
object in his
Blood
life.
and Water, this Netflix series? So apparently,
I watch it.
this girl has been missing since the day she was like the day they gave her to her. The parents couldn't find her and stuff like that. Then they kept doing a birthday every year, you know. And then the little sister now happens to move to this other hood, and she changed school, and now they happen to be sisters. Our sister that they've been doing a boring birthday for the past 18 to 19 years is actually her schoolmate. You get. So after they get found out that okay, the present father is not her father, that it is Mr. Kumaru that is the father. She still so much love that man. No, you're my father. No, not a man like you know. So I'm telling you that no matter how, for the fact that you choose to collect somebody's sperm as your own child, you know how desperate you are at that moment. You know how much you wanted the child of yours and how much you want to love that child. You would have shown that boy love to the time it becomes Mbappe. You get. You would have actually supported his dream to become Mbappe. So at that point, he sees you as father. If you now see a biological father, it's just going to be another, but you still be the father. You get. So what I'm trying to say is, it is only when that child doesn't even have a father existing at that moment.
Yeah, that's when you start to look for you up and down. That's when you now be asking for the
You get.
because
even if
the
you look
father
like
wasn't
me
existing.
and he love his father, he
So,
will
would you do DNA?
Yeah. What fucking do
I would do it. It's a grown man asking a grown man, you know, for a favor.
I'll do DNA. It's a future thing, man.
You know, I sold my egg, right? Then the wife of maybe somebody went to go and buy that egg. All of a sudden, the husband doesn't know, right? Doesn't know anything about it. Maybe the husband now sees you somewhere and he's just thinking that this guy and my son look alike.
Okay.
And then that comes to you, like the man. I'm trying to be saying, like, I want you to have a DNA test with my son. I will not accept that, knowing my past.
That's not a problem.
Well, the son is
Because I know my past. I know what I do.
because then now I might be killing their marriage.
Yeah, I don't fucking care.
Because maybe
Now you get what I'm saying.
I don't
when
fucking
it's
care.
a child.
I don't fucking care. In as much as I'm on my own, you guys come for a DNA. I'll do it.
No.
I will not
And I'll
do
tell that man that,
that.
bro, I've sold my sperm in the past.
and now the wife has
So
to
it might
explain to the
probably
husband, that's
be my child. So are you ready for the DNA or not?
Okay, let me give you this example, right? There is this couple, they are looking for a child, right? And there is this girl that is orphan, right?
Yeah.
She needs an accommodation. So they are like, okay, can this? So the wife can't. The wife have this problem that she can't have a child in womb.
She can't hold it up.
You get. So now the man never have sex with this girl. They implant the baby in this girl. So this girl gave birth. This girl was their maid. Take care of the child. And now later this girl
Want to
that
be
emotion now is like I should be the wife in this family. I should be the wife in this house. Not this girl who is directing me and who doesn't even have a child.
So the love you share with the man who raised you, that you have seen as your father for like 20 years, bro.
It's gonna be.
You know,
Nobody
because,
can change it.
because sometimes there are people that are close to you that are not even your blood.
Your blood and they
are
matter than
they matter than some of
Exactly.
the people in your
In
family.
fact, you are very right about that.
Yeah.
You are very right.
So
That's true.
I'm telling you, I have uncles on the street that will connect. Uncles that if I tell you that me and this uncle we don't even have blood connection, you'll be like,
To be honest with you, there are some bros in this country that you just meet and they are so good to you.
Yeah. In every part of the country.
Big shout out to Alex.
I think Alex is your blood uncle.
You know it,
Exactly.
There is one song that I just listened to. I think I don't know which artist, right? That song was like, there are some friends that are close to you than family. Because if you check it, there are some friends that like you build empire together. There are some people I know that they build empire with their friends. Like they are two friends, and today like they are like family.
I tell you.
And those guys that are home this
I
stuff.
tell
Do you understand?
Those two guys that go
Do you understand?
Yeah, Fela will buy
You know, it's easier if you are just, let's say, you don't know tomorrow. Tomorrow you become
bro. I know today that 8K is gonna work. Bro,
are you getting where I'm coming from?
That tomorrow, let tomorrow
happen. That's the moment like happening.
Bro,
you don't know where I'm coming
bro,
from. Because by that time, I'm not sure I will find out. Maybe I will have become Dangote. Fine.
Bro,
then we will solve it. Bro, you really think somebody will go and make Dangote now? Bro, like somebody do. Let's be honest now. Let
me now tell you. The chances of a child saying this is my father is that it will be higher than the chances of me saying this is Mbappe.
But please guys, let me not lie. There's this guy who is saying online that is Jide Sanwo-Olu's son. Did you read it?
About this our new president.
That guy is requesting
for DNA. So are you saying now? Are you saying a governor?
What should we do?
My question. Are you saying
this is a whole personal by the position of
and now
remember we were saying Mbappe. Now it's a reverse.
My friend.
Governor.
Yeah, I mean, bro, it is so.
It's like you are saying our president.
Bro, if you ignore, you are so inhuman. But if you do it, people will see you as a good person.
Bro,
it could be
I don't care.
Fuck them people.
You understand
why Chinese put
fuck them people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if it could be a stunt, it could be a social media.
So every stunt, I'm just
now you are
that's another thing.
You as a governor.
That opens the door for a lot.
Another person.
Bro. Like this thing is so easy.
When my mother was in school in the car,
bro, this thing is obvious. If somebody comes up and say, I think so person is my father. Like if I have never sold my sperm before, and I'm a governor, and somebody comes up and say, like
you'll be curious as well. You want to find out.
I will do the backstory.
Yeah.
Like let's take it back. Like, okay, who do you say is your mother?
Okay, according to the guy,
I could just appoint one person, one small person in my. You get like okay, follow up with that. Case.
I think they're always doing that.
They will always do it. Only if they know that I ain't running me. Where I will come up with the shit. But then it's the fact that okay, somebody comes.
But
up,
that's true.
It's not one time. It's not 2 times. He's still saying it. He's so sure. He's telling you this. He's giving you this point. My mom is so person. And you know, in that kind of era, you've been with.
Like he was working in Shell or something.
And my mom told you were driving a white Benz.
And
you was
driving
a
Benz.
And yeah, and you always stay in Forest area.
Yeah,
a lot of things, you know.
And you get like Benz.
White Benz.
Imagine.
Maybe
it's this level.
LeBron James.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, I tell you, bro. I'm telling you for free. I'm talking based on my own personal reasoning. You get based on my own perspective. I tell you for free. If my child becomes Dangote,
Yes.
at least I will be Dango. I mean, like I feel like naturally I'm a superstar. You get like I'm also going to be a star on my own, even if it's not a star in the entertainment. Maybe it's a rich man star. You get so like I'm going to be like that kind of person who could even host the likes of Mbappe. I might not be as rich as him.
Yeah, but knowing that you're his father now, you see now.
So knowing that, so what I'm trying to say is, I won't be. You know, some people goes emotional and greedy when they see that they have a child.
That's exactly where
Yeah, but
So I'm trying to erase. I'm looking for a child to help me in future.
Yeah, that's what I'm also saying.
Exactly.
I'm the one that is rich, and that child is just nobody like the case. So that's what I'm saying. Okay,
So-
fine. Let's go out with your.
So like I was saying, if that was the situation,
analogy.
I don't think I would be greedy enough to want to pursue it. I'm still gonna just be cute like I need then you'll be back there.
You know,
I tell you.
But your mind is really good.
You
To
will
be
not stay in
honest.
your house. You cannot tell Shaka. Shaka is in your house. You're hosting him, and you are his father.
No, you
Don't
don't
you think
donate.
it's so stupid for me
I know,
to want to tell him at that point? What have you waited for me to come to before you want it? Like, who the fuck am I?
No,
It will only be the father that will tell him, that will make him come to me.
No.
If they don't tell him
yeah.
in family,
Okay.
I'll be
But you
sure
already
that.
know.
I know, I'll just be
Remember bother me. Remember
okay,
you
this
don't
is
tell
not bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I will only know that I'm his father. But if his father doesn't tell him, he will be there. I'll just be
And
his
you
father
invite him to
from far.
your house, you will never have this emotional
What am I even inviting him to my house?
But
If I invite, no, babe, I'm saying
you know that you
I'm
can
rich,
invite
I can
Yeah,
host.
that's what I'm saying, that you will be in that position.
Wait, I can host the likes of Mbappe. I'm not saying. I'm not saying.
You can host him. That I get your point.
Yes, I'm
I
not
get the
saying.
point that you can be rich, like you can be the owner of PSG.
You know
what I'm
but
saying?
then that
So your
doesn't mean
son, you know,
I want to like.
Like you are cranking now, and Shaka is performing so much. And you remember that I donated Shaka.
No,
I'll be inclined.
you are missing my
What's
point
your
now.
song here?
You are missing my point.
LeBron
I'm
James.
saying if my child
just obedient.
if my child is as famous as Mbappe, let me put it that way now. Maybe you understand my point. Think for a child that is not as rich, as famous or rich as Mbappe, I think that is what I'm looking forward into him to love him as my child. I wouldn't think if my son doesn't weigh up to the height of Mbappe in life, I won't love him to death. You get so at my status at that moment of having a child like Mbappe to come out, I wouldn't be somebody who's after that kind of fame or money. I won't be greedy enough to want to like trash what I've known for years because now is that famous.
Mbappe now, okay.
But then, do you know the most sweet thing about everything we've been talking about? You can't take my DNA out of him, motherfucker. You can't. I'm forever gonna be the biological father.
Okay.
But then I have other children. Why can't I love my children? Why would I want to forfeit
Okay.
52 of children that I have? I want to face
say that. You are
one
not
because he's Mbappe.
I'll make it
You
easier
get-
for you now. I'll make it easier.
So
for
I
you.
won't.
For example, now I've been mentioning Saka, but you keep.
I don't even like Saka to that extent. So.
Now I will now look at an example.
When
For
you
example,
mention
now
him, but
like
like
Rashford or
Mbappe, you're gonna
like
focus.
when I used to love Pogba when he was in Manchester United, or the way I love Rashford, right? So now, Of course, I'm rich. Like you think, I'm part of the Glazers family, so we own Manchester United. I pay these guys.
I don't even want
this
up to that level.
But then I donated this guy. His father was my friend. I was the one who donated it. He go, sorry, Junior. Remember, I'm not poor. I am part of the Glazers.
I'm also okay.
Share you getting the picture? Like the picture you were painting, bro. Me, I will feel. That is why I said I will never donate
for my friend.
I will feel emotional inclined.
That's you now.
Him. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
now.
That's what I'm saying. Saying me, I will be like that. So that's why I will not donate it. I would rather go put it outside. So if I put it outside and I find that like that, I don't give a fuck. Even if I'm down and it's up, I don't give a fuck.
It's right.
Everybody's going to be fine.
Check the way he's actually talking about Sakana and all that. He's that kind of person who personally farms celebrity footballers.
Okay, yeah.
To that extent. He was talking about Pogba now. There have been a lot of footballers in Arsenal that have passed through Arsenal since I supported them that I didn't follow on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
I like Robin Van Persie, but I didn't follow him because I don't like him to that extent. He just played for us for that moment.
Really?
Man,
That's the example you're going to give, Junior.
No, I'm being honest.
Junior, really? I'm sure, bro, don't put this part. I'm sure Pass is going to understand what's going on between
there's nobody in.
You are going to use Van Persie as your example.
No, I'm just saying.
The person who came to my team to achieve the thing that you cannot give him.
I'm talking about players that have passed
No,
through
Junior is
Arsenal.
unfair. You could have used Rosicki. You could have used Jumberg.
He's not even letting me learn.
I'm not letting you learn. You shouldn't have used Robin Van Persie.
Before Robin Van Persie.
If my son is Robin Van Persie, my not change the football bad. Mo le ní kọ́ lọ life that year.
That is you. Yeah, on farms and all.
Yeah.
Ó dàbí ìlú owó ló dájú.
Bro, tó bá ti ṣe trade song, tó bá sọnù ní ìdí kẹ́.
Just like that.
So what about
You
the
get.
song?
So I'm just saying like which automatically can't
Yeah,
trade songs.
One thing is trade song. One thing. What is automatically cannot be called back? Automatically cannot be transferred. But whatever cannot be Shaka.
Sam, maybe I have mentioned
It's
this
the same thing.
before. Maybe I've mentioned this
It cannot be Shaka. I mean, Shaka is report back me.
Okay. Maybe I've not mentioned this before, or maybe I've mentioned it before in our podcast. Like, bro, the video will be the outside in that my garden. I'm playing
Your Xbox, oh no.
Yeah, but you said trade song cannot be there.
But if trade song is there, I would want to peep and look.
Yeah.
Bro.
You are
Now check it. Now get it.
Yeah.
If I don't do, I'll peep. Hey, Trey, I'll lock my butler back. I feel like I'm that Trey song that is not as popular as him.
Yeah,
That's how I feel personally for me.
Okay.
So, like, okay, there are some footballers that I follow on Instagram. I follow them not because I really farm them to that level. I just want to like see one or two updates of this team that I'm following or team that I want to know about them. You know, see how he grows up, see how he's changing his lifestyle. You know, when a footballer starts with £5,000 or something, low payment, they'll only be posting any those pictures they take during game.
Once they have
The moment they increase their salary, it is to
you will still
bring diamonds.
and then going for dinners.
They'll be going for dinner.
For friends, and then from
Yeah.
there they will post girlfriend. We know you.
Okay.
And they'll buy Rolex.
I tell you
Yeah,
for
they'll
free.
buy Rolex.
I tell
They
you for
always
free.
do that.
The same way I would want to go after a child that I know we do get any casualties. The same way I'll go after the one that is a celebrity.
Yeah, we have read to the same
That's
point
true.
actually. So I guess that's why we will not. You would donate to a friend. I would never.
You see,
I'll be inclined to give that.
There is a movie. There's
If
a
I
movie
took
like
money,
that.
I would
So
not
that
give
girl,
her kidney.
that girl, there's this popular man. Is an artist, like very popular. So the girl knew that guy is the father. The mom told her after like she's turned 22.
Okay.
So she walked up to the man like, "I'm your daughter." He was shocked, like, "Are you drunk? Are you okay?" Okay, so apparently the guy had dated the mom when they were younger.
Okay.
So the girl had a kidney or whatever failure.
Imagine.
So she was gonna die. Then the mother now walked up to her like, "Do you remember me? Did you even sleep without condom? Did you for okay. Your daughter is sick and you are the only match. You have to test and all that. During the testing to see if you can donate for her, it's gonna show that you're the father. Apparently, you get the DNA is going to reflect and
Of
stuff.
course.
So the guy tested and the guy donated his kidney for you.
Wow.
The child you just knew like a week ago.
Me that I have 52 children. I will go and donate for one child. I can just.
So yeah, I think this one comes to the end of
Yeah,
this.
that's
It's been a long
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. But then I think you guys enjoy it, and then don't forget to always subscribe, like, share, comment. You know, comment. Don't forget to comment, subscribe. We love you, and we catch you some other time. Stay blessed. Peace out.
Yeah.